Hello, wonderful people of Colombia. I am ready to show the world my fluency in Espanol. Give me one moment while I do some voice relaxation. Manala davaza, menele deveze, minili divisi, monolodovozo, monoludovozo. Brrr, brrr, brrr. I had to write down my speech. I wanted to make sure that it was going to be absolutely perfect. I'm ready. Is everybody ready for me now? I'll go to my Spanish. I was nodding my head because I wanted the cameras to capture my understanding of Spanish. I wanted to let everybody know that I understood what they were saying in Spanish. I did not need a translator. I do not need a translator because I speak Spanish. Let me go to my speech. Oh, you're going to be so excited. Don't cry for me, Columbia. The truth is, I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. Wasn't that amazing? That was just the introduction to my speech. And now here's my speech. I'm sorry to keep everybody waiting. As you know, waiting and waiting and waiting. Not referring to waity, Katie. No, no, no. Do not go there. Do not make those assumptions. Do not speculate. Do not go there. That's not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to wanting to keep my audience waiting in this royal tour. I am a dignitary. I am a diplomat. I am representing Parenthood Network, one of our sections, still in the beginning, so we do not have a lot of people joining. Therefore, we had to let go another one of our staff, this individual who was not understanding my grandeur, my importance. He was not understanding my role. So I had to let him go. Do you think that I have time to explain to you? I do not have time to waste. Do you see how many things I have to take care of? I have to dress myself. I have to call all these companies to offer me all these sexy dresses. I know my body type. I am an expert. As an actress, I must know my physical instrument. I know what works on me, especially now that I have lost so much weight and I am working so hard at keeping this weight off. I must wear clothes 2 sizes smaller. That makes me look sexy. My skinny legs have to be under skinny dress so as not to make my legs look even skinnier. Do you understand, fashionista, who's complaining that I got my sample for free? No, I decided to wear my dress 2 sizes too small. What is happening? What is happening? Let me get to my speech. I'm sorry to keep all these important people waiting. Have you seen the way that we were welcomed when we first arrived? Did you see the way that I hugged the vice president? It was the most awkward hug. Then we were watching this dance at the cultural center. We were made to raise up on our feet. I started to do my dancing that I do. We were clapping and we were clapping. That was taking too much time. And all these dancers, yes, I understand. You want to present a spectacle, but I'm here to do my spectacle. I don't have time for so long of a dance. So then I very subtle pushed the vice president, pushed, as I like to use my arm and my hand, grab the back of my prince, claw my prince. I did the same thing to the vicepresidente, the vice president in Espanol. I moved her forward. I said, let's go. The dance, too much, too long. It's our time to shine. And there was this awkwardness again. Duchesse was trying to hug someone. I was there with my other arm on his back. There were three of us trying to hug and grab. Everything was so awkward. I am trying to teach everybody how to use more characters on stage and know how to interact and connect. It's hard because these people are not actors, they're not entertainers, they don't know how to behave in society. To be honest, this whole tour, the royal tour, is bizarre. It's nothing like the one in Nigeria. That one felt much more organized. Here, I don't know what to tell you, but the first day was a little bit bizarre, to say the least. Ciao a tutti, ciao Columbia. Siamo così felici di essere qui per il tour reale. Grazie, grazie vicepresidente e al tuo bel marito che hai i capelli diversi dai miei. Per lo invito a farci sentire reali. Noi, Duchesse che Duchessa, teniamo molto ai nostri titoli reali e non potremo vivere senza. Evita è qui. Evita is here. Yes, the Duke, my Duchess wants to tell me something. Yes, Duchess. Yes, I finished my speech and everybody loved it. There was so much applause. Everybody was standing up and it was marvelous. Yes, what do you want to say? Oh, oh, my speech was not in Spanish. What? My speech, the one that I just gave, was in Italian. Oh, oh my goodness, what can I say? Again, I've made a tiny mistake. Do we want to call it mistake? I don't think that measures to be a mistake. When you have your brain that is so occupied and so full of so many languages, traveling the world, being invited to so many different countries. First, I thought we were going to British Columbia. I had to practice my English for Canada. Then I realized it was Columbia in South America. I had to practice my Spanish. Then, by mistake, because Spanish and Italian and Romanian and Portuguese and French are part of the Romance languages, they're very easy to be confused. They almost sound the same. I prepared my speech in Italian. Oh, ooh. It doesn't matter. The vice president of Colombia was so inspired by my Netflix story. I am here to let the girls know they must grow up to be confident women. How do you do that? You grab, you make plans, you manipulate, you gaslight, you use people, you step on others to get to where you want to go in order to be able to get yourself a man that will provide a platform for you so you can then stand on and sing Evita. That is one of my overall objective in my life, to be able to play Evita. I am already her. She was a woman. She was the wife of the president of Argentina. I am the Duquesa to the Duchess. Similar qualities. I have even more. I'm an actress. She wasn't an actress. She couldn't play herself. I could play her. She couldn't play herself because she was not an actress. Evita cannot play Evita. I could play Evita. For any producers out there who are considering me for any roles for future movies, imagine me on the balcony as I am right now. That is going to be something that the world has not seen. That is my scope for this royal tour, on top of parenting, stopping bullying. As you see, I am the principal character on this royal tour. I am Evita, Duchessa, Meghan. Thank you so much for watching. Kisses.